We are at Twin Falls in Rock Island State Park between McMinnville and Sparta. And this is the Twin Falls, the lower river trail. Rock Island is just an amazing park if you love waterfalls. They are literally everywhere. I think most people know the story of this falls and that it's coming out of the side of the hill back when the dam was formed. The backwaters seep through the limestone and comes out in a series of falls all over the park. So just one of my favorite places. I remember my parents bringing me here when I was just a little preschooler, maybe 4, 5, 6 years old. So got a lot of memories that go way back here. Hope you enjoy the pictures of the falls we're going to be looking at today. Rock Island's about 800-900 acres. Confluence of 3 rivers: the Rocky, Caney Fork, Collins. They all meet and empty into Center Hill Lake. A couple of fishermen down below me. This is just an ideal place. I spent many hours as a younger guy up here fishing for walleye early spring of the year. On a Saturday in the summertime, you may not find a place to park. This place really gets a lot of visitors. The water's down low and people can swim. This is a non-swimming area, but on into the park where the Great Falls is and the overlook, they can swim there. So keep in mind, if you come here on a summer Saturday weekend, it's going to be wall-to-wall people. Well, the Twin Falls downriver loop, it's about 2 miles, and we'll probably find a couple more neat things down the trail. It's one of the neater little aspects of this trail. It's called Little Falls, and what makes it neat is you get to walk through a little rock house behind it. You may be able to hear the sound of falls on the opposite side. You leave Twin Falls on the trail. It's just continuous small falls or leaks through the bluff. Quite a bit more water than usual. This is first day of March. Going to be a beautiful day. Clear blue skies, no clouds. A couple of weeks ago we just got drenched with 3-4 inches of rain, so the rivers and falls, everything's still pretty high, but again, about a 2-mile loop. Going to start up the ladder and make our way around the bluff and come back out to the parking lot. So we'll check her out. This is a beautiful scene. It's a very easy trail. We got to the loop where we're going to go out around the river and come back. Those of you that come to Rock Island quite a bit know that several of the trails are wet. Always wet, no matter what time of year here. So tennis shoes, change of socks be recommended. Flat trail, this one is. There's some very difficult trails, short but difficult, down to the Blue Hole. A couple other trails, but this is flat, rocky, a lot of roots on the trail, but very worth the time and effort. Again, I picked a good day. I got a lot of high water and a lot of river to photograph. Probably ought to wander around on this flat, see if I can see some foundation stones or chimney pile, but I'll save that for later. Yucca plant number 2, and this is way up on the point, so I'm thinking right around on this flat was a old home place. This area is about 3 to 4 weeks ahead of where I live on the mountain. I got a couple of pictures of some wildflowers. That was very surprising. So first day of March near McMinnville, and some of the wildflowers are bloomed out. Do have the option of starting the trail at the upper parking lot, walking down, make the loop, and saving Twin Falls for last. We'll get one last look at the falls. Probably 95% of the people never get past here, and that's great, because this is in my opinion, the best scenery in the park. When the river is way down, there's a rock protrusion that you can literally walk pretty close to the base of the falls. Of course, the water up like it is, that's not possible today, but come the summer, if you're willing to fight the crowds, and you can get a lot closer. One last look before we get back to the car. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is Twin Falls, Rock Island, the downriver loop. time to do all the little blue blazes is probably a little over 2 miles. I would think in another 2 or 3 weeks it would be covered in wildflowers and be very scenic as well. Hope you've enjoyed it, and talk to you later.